Hey Columbus, it's Betsy with the City of Columbus Parks and Recreation, and I am here to walk you through how to interact with the Pawnee Park, Gerrard Park Master Plan First Concepts. With following the link, you will be able to like, dislike, or share comments on any of the concepts that you see in the master plan. When you follow the link, it'll take you to this homepage here. And at first, it'll talk to you about the master plan process for Pawnee Park and Gerrard Park. It'll then let you know that there are English and Spanish options available. This section right here is how you are going to get into the interactive module. So we are going to go ahead and do that first. So we're going to click View Concepts Now. The very first thing that's going to come up is a how-to guide. So this is going to tell you that you can like, dislike, or add general comments. It's going to tell you that you can drag and drop any of these icons anywhere on the concepts to leave a comment, a like, or a dislike. So we're going to go ahead and hit Get Started Now. The very first concept that's going to come up for us is going to be the Memorial Stadium concept. So over here on the side, you are going to get the full concept. You can expand that into a full screen. You can even download that now. So first, you'll be able to go through this page by page to see what the existing Memorial Stadium looks like. You'll be able to see any of the add-ons. So the add-ons will include access for bathrooms to the outside, an expansion of locker room space, an expansion of the press box, it'll give you information on concepts of what it looks like. You can go through each of those and really get an idea of what this makeover would make it look like in the end. One of the fun things is because we are a stadium that is used for multiple schools, you can have lighting to demonstrate that. So once you go through the concepts and really see, then you can come back to this interactive guide and you can overall agree, undecided, disagree, or leave other comments. Or you can add them here on the page. So we're going to go ahead and add them here on the page. So I'm going to X out of this. And we're going to go ahead and like the overhead awning because it adds shade. You can also zoom out, grab and drop, and then zoom in on anything specific. And then we can also take this because this is saying restroom access for park use during off-stadium hours. So this would allow these restrooms to be used for other activities outside of just Memorial Stadium activities. So we're going to go ahead and pull that there. Would love access for fun runs and tennis, horseshoe events. But as you can see, it's just directly across from the tennis and horseshoe pits. And then over here on the left-hand side is how you move through each section of the park. So we left comments for Memorial Stadium. We can now move into West Pawnee Park. And again, it does the exact same thing. If you click this full screen, it'll pull up the full concepts for you to navigate through and see how we came to these decisions. These were all taken into consideration through focus groups, open public meetings, stakeholder meetings, and our first interactive online guide with the Columbus community as well. So you can run through those and really see what these different areas are proposing. We can also zoom in and see the keynote areas. So number 1 speaks on the community garden. So number 1 says the community garden. It talks about everything that would be updated with the community garden. So then we would just find number 1 on our map, which is down here. And we would be able to add a like or a dislike or a general comment. And again, to do that, you just drag and drop. There are also keynotes down here at the bottom that take you through all aspects of West Pawnee Park. We then move over to East Pawnee Park, where you have the option to do the same exercise. And again, if you zoom in, your keynotes are over here, and they correspond with the numbers on the map. And the same activity for Gerrard Park. You can overall agree, disagree, undecided, or other. And again, you can zoom in and the numbers will correspond with what you see here on the map. We'll go ahead and zoom out a little bit so you get a better concept. You can also see previous activity on these things and see the general comments that have been left. To return back to the main page, you just hit the return button. And on this main page, you can also expand and see those concepts just like we did when we were in the interactive guide. Or if you would like to download them, you have the options here to be able to view and download those concepts. Right here tells you how far we are in this project. So we are still in concept development. Our next stages will be strategies for implementation. And then we will have evaluation and refinement. And then the last part of it will be plan adoption. We hope that this was very helpful for you in being able to interact and give us your opinions on this master plan. There are a few ways that you can find this master plan. You can follow us on our social medias and follow the link from there. A link will also be added to the Columbus Park and Rec webpage. And then you will also be able to find it in the news flashes with the City of Columbus homepage. If you need help with any of these, definitely feel free to contact us here at Parks and Rec. You can contact me, Betsy Eckhardt. My phone number is 402-562-4234. And you can also contact our Park and Rec coordinator, Sydney Winger, and her phone number is 402-562-4261. Thank you for interacting with us in this webinar today on how to use the interactive guide for the master plans. Thank you.